So, as a former elementary school teacher of grades 3 and grade 6, I truly know the importance of the kids coming back to school with completed homework. Homework is an essential thing. Okay, but now we're going to talk about when I was a kid. And I had a really bad day trying to get my homework done. Hi, I'm Jan. Welcome to the Save Money and More with Jan channel. How you doing today? Let's talk about my bad day trying to get my homework done. Well, that particular day, my parents had unexpected family drop by. And like when it's not your usual day at home and there's a little bit of peace and quiet, get your homework done kind of day. That was the day. Okay. And when you live in the city, you have a limited amount of resources to get to quiet places. Okay. And I'll tell you, that day was not the day. And I had to study for a test, and I was the kind of student that took everything seriously. For example, like if I got less than a certain grade, like if it was like I wanted 100 on every test, but if I got a 98 or 99, I'd re-examine that test 25 times to figure out what did I do wrong. That kind of student. Okay, which is a little bit much, but that was me. Okay. So I couldn't get to do my homework the right way. And as a result of that, I just felt out of sorts. But luckily it was passable, for the next day because we had really good teachers and nuns and all of that checking our work every day. People actually took the time to check the students' homework every day, but that was a good practice in my honest. And I used to do the same with my students. I'm just saying. Anyway, why am I bringing that up to you about out of sorts and work and how you perform? I'm convinced a lot of people eat out very often because they're not comfortable in their own kitchens. They don't use their kitchens optimally, for example, because maybe, just maybe, it's out of sorts. Maybe things throw them off. And maybe if all of us took a minute to assess how can we make the kitchen more organized? I'm not saying it has to be perfect. I mean, to cook in it specifically. How can we organize our kitchens to be more efficient, make it more inviting to want to cook? That's how I felt so out of sorts when I just couldn't find a place of peace and quiet to do my homework. So I'm thinking the same thing would hold true for a disorganized kitchen, uh, things all over the place. Nobody wants to cook if they're going to spend half the day. Where's this? Where's that? So instead of starting to cook, I think the best thing, this would be my recommendation, go spend a little time, maybe 15 minutes a day for a week, and say to yourself, what can I do today to make my kitchen more efficient, to make me want to come into this kitchen and to make meals? The more meals you cook at home, the less tendency you're going to have to spend a ton of money eating outdoors all the time, in restaurants and coffee shops or whatever. This is just a thought. Who agrees with me? Does this make any sense? Let me know in the comments section below. I look at it this way. It couldn't hurt. Anyway, have an amazing, fantastic day. If you like my content and if you want even more of it, come back this afternoon after 2 p.m. Eastern. That's when I tend to upload longer content. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody's time. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.